Are great animators or visual effects artists born or made? I like to think that anyone could learn how to animate, and I think that's true. But I think there also is like a natural tendency or an inclination that someone might have over someone else. As an artist or as someone working in the industry, most people who I work alongside are people who've gone through the process that I've gone through and have come out the other side. A lot of people go into these schools. A lot of people get hired. There's a lot of room for artists in the industry, but you sort of see in a classroom of like 30 or 40 people, there's really about 10% of those people who stick with it and get through. And there's a reason for that, and I'm not really sure what that reason is. But I think anyone can do it. It's just having the inclination to do it and the desire to do it. There seems to be this common narrative that the creative arts is reserved for people who are lucky enough to be born talented. And we've all heard that. You either have it or you don't. I think that's a false narrative. I think that does two things. One is it completely devalues the efforts of somebody that's really good at what they do. And two, it gives the rest of us a reason not to try. It gives the rest of us an out. And I think we've all heard that. I think, oh, well, I wasn't born talented. I don't think that's a thing. I think some people have an inclination towards certain art forms, for sure. And certainly some people are born talented. I don't think that many, but some people are. But it's certainly not the only game in town. I certainly wasn't born talented, and I've had a career in this industry. The tricky thing is, again, is to find the enthusiasm for it, to get to a level where you're good at it. And as soon as you get good at something, obviously the better you get at something, the more enthusiasm you'll have for it, because you're getting results that make you feel good. You're able to express yourself the ways you want to express yourself. There's these things inside of us that we're trying to get out. We all have, I think we all have a desire to express ourselves creatively. The more we can do it, I think the happier we are. The problem is that it takes a little bit of time to figure out how to do it. So I think it's important for an artist to take responsibility for that and to say, as long as I keep working and keep putting one foot in front of the other, I'll get better at this. And I think it does a lot of disservice to say artists are born and not made. I believe that they're made.